Last time on Island ADV.
We've got an eye on an area that looks like it has potential to be a really cool run. Oh wow, it's Case Cracker territory. This is a 3 points of contact situation here. If you're gonna drag a foot peg, this would be where it is. Oh my God, going up this hill. Great. The beauty of the Cabot Trail. Everything that it has to offer. Oh my God. Holy f***, do not look at the scenery. Oh, do not look at the scenery. Oh my God. Well, I mean, look at it, but oh, okay. I need to pull over. I'm pulling over. Alrighty. Clyde doesn't know why we're out here, so we're gonna scoop Clyde. Make sure he's full disclosure. Everybody else knows by now who's watching this, because this is video, by the way.
Yeah.
So, or I don't.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. At Mull River, Inverness County, there lived in pioneer days a very bad old woman.
Catherine Livingston came from an unusual Campbell family from the island of Mull in Scotland. Kitty and John Livingston were early settlers of Livingston Mountain on the backside of Mull River. They had an early log house, and that remained standing long after they bought a frame house and moved there. Kitty was said to have preferred living in the log house and lived to be over 100 years old.
Very peculiar for someone to die at 118 in pioneer days. Usually people die by like cuts on their finger.
Yeah.
After she had passed the century mark, she grew 2 horns on her forehead, which increased 1/4 of an inch every year. She had the evil eye. Consequently, everyone was afraid of her.
She was able, by looking at one's milk pail, to cause it to curdle immediately. She was also said to have dealt in curses, one such which was placed upon a woman preventing her from bearing children. It was said that she could change shape and preferred the form of a rabbit. They say if you saw a rabbit that was the wrong color for the season, that it was said to be Kitty watching and observing from afar. She frequently carried a leather satchel hooked with an iron clasp, and she used this to collect gifts from locals. Those that didn't offer her gifts were said to have paid the price for their reluctance. After she died, neighbors burned down the house. Attempts were made to retrieve her leather bag that was oddly spared from the flames.
Immediately, they lit a fire and tried to burn it. As they did, a terrible explosion shook the hut. The bag shot through the chimney, straight up, which took with it, exploding the chimney, and rose straight into the sky and then descended into the earth intact.
Having not been able to burn the bag, locals decided to bury it. But time has captured the bag, and the location of its burial has been lost.
That is the story of the Mull River Witch. So that's the plan, man. So if you're down to Clown, we stay overnight in Mull River, and that's the end of the travels, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
We make our merry way back to PEI as long as.
Yeah.
Pretty much why I brought Brandon along for this one, because I ain't going fucking hanging out, camping overnight where witches live with someone else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Holy f***, that was so close. All right. I barely saved it.
Yeah.
I got to looking out at the ocean, and then
I know. See, this is big, right?
and then I just saw the checkered sign, and I was like, oh my God. And I leaned. That's the most the bike has ever leaned. So this is the Cabot Trail. This is the
meat of it right here. And just like I just demonstrated, you take your eyes off the prize for even a second and you're gonna pay for it. Man, I got lucky. Holy smokes. But my goodness, look at that. Just amazing. Just beautiful. This is just one of the many look-offs we'll end up seeing here today, folks. All right. We still got a lot of riding to go. Let's get after it. Hey. How's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Good. We're just looking for a day pass.
Do we each need to pick something up from him, or are we all good?
No, we're all good. I'll be the chief receipt guy.
Sounds good.
Very cool. Thank you very much.
Oh.
So this is Cape Breton Island Park. It's the national park up here in Cape Breton Island, and it runs you through the top portion of the Cabot Trail. Now we're going to come out of this and probably take a visit to Gypsum Mine Lake, which is just outside, I believe, the park. So that's another really cool spot that was suggested to me by a friend, a coworker, and I definitely want to take it up and see that. But man, like, we've been riding this Cabot Trail for about an hour now, and it's just amazing. But like I said earlier, you take your eye off the prize for a minute and you start paying the price for it. But this spot is going to offer a lot of cool lookouts. So the plan for this isn't too much. It isn't too crazy. We're not getting very philosophical. We're not getting very, crazy with this one. We're just going to take a ride through the park, ride through the Cabot Trail, stop off at some look-offs and enjoy the views, and just give you a chance to experience this place while being comfortable in your own place. I was 2 seconds away from saying, man, the wind isn't actually that bad, and then it got that bad. Oh, man. There's a good one. Yeah. Wow, look at that water crash. Oh my goodness. Look at how dangerous that looks.
It looks perfectly dangerous.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? What an amazing place. And this is just one. Yeah. They encourage you to go crawling all over the rocks. All right.
Yeah.
Danger though. Here's your danger warning. If you fall in, you're done.
No, there is no saving you at that point.
Yeah. Amazing. What a beautiful view. Definitely worth the trip, man. Even just for this.
Oh yeah, just the views alone make this trip worth it. Like, I could do this trip every year and not get bored of it.
Wow, look at that. We might have a problem.
What's that?
I can't find my key. This could stop the show, boys.
Is there any tag on it?
It's got It's got that paracord on it.
Right. The thing that's green that blends into the ground. You and keys. I don't know what it is.
Here it is.
Fun?
Yep.
That could have been bad.
Oh my god. I was taking a selfie and it fell out from under my armpit. That could have been so much worse.
It could have been real bad.
Alright, let's get out of here before I end up driving the bike into the water. I'll be bringing a spare key on future trips from now on. Where's Clyde?
Oh shit. I don't know.
I got a car back there, we gotta go back.
Yeah.
You must have pulled off.
He must have.
If he wiped it, then they would have stopped.
Yeah.
But some of these cars would have stopped. They wouldn't have just run around. At least not all of them would have. There he is. He looks okay. Oh, you sneaky. You wanted us to follow you.
Bloody bug.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
To show you.
Oh my god, man. Have you looked back at the rear view? We're like,
I was going like this.
Yeah.
oh, I'm like, he's dead.
Yeah. Eric was just like, "Where's Clyde?" I'm like, I look at my rear view. I'm like, ah.
Oh, thank God. You know it, man. You know it. So that is just a small taste of the Cabot Trail. Really, I mean, we've been riding this for about an hour now. Just been twisting and turning and just keeping ourselves super switched on as far as the keeping the bikes right side up goes. But the views are just amazing. And yeah, it is pretty windy. But I mean, all in all, we're doing pretty good with it. Anyway, our next location is Gypsum Lake Mine. Or Gypsum Mine Lake. I think that's the way it is. Anyway, that sees us through the top end of Cape Breton, down through Dingwall, and we'll pick it up from there.